March 31st. Organized convection and strong wind fields are impacting the central U.S. today, with the highest operational disruption expected from North Texas through the Midwest into the Great Lakes, including Dallas, Fort Worth, Kansas City, and Chicago. A deepening plains low with an advancing cold front and dry line is driving a broad corridor of thunderstorms, while tighter pressure gradients are producing gusty surface winds and mechanical turbulence across much of the interior. Starting on the west coast, conditions remain largely benign under weak ridging, with VFR prevailing from Southern California through the Bay Area and Pacific Northwest, though localized morning marine layers around Los Angeles and San Francisco may briefly lower ceilings before clearing, and light onshore flow keeps coastal approaches stable. Moving into the Rockies, increasing southwest flow aloft ahead of the plains system is producing mountain wave activity and moderate turbulence, especially downwind of the Front Range near Denver, with lee side subsidence supporting VFR, but with strong surface gusts developing through the afternoon. Across the high plains into Texas, this is the primary impact zone today, where a sharpening dry line and strong upper support are initiating thunderstorms from West Texas northward into Oklahoma and Kansas, with rapid upscale growth expected into lines impacting DFW, OKC, and ICT, bringing convective turbulence, hail cores, and significant routing constraints along east-west corridors. Further north into the Midwest, the system matures with a broad shield of showers and embedded thunderstorms extending into Kansas City, Des Moines, and Chicago, where ceilings lower into MVFR to IFR at times, with periods of moderate rain and gusty winds shifting with frontal passage, creating crosswind concerns and arrival spacing delays. In the Ohio Valley and Great Lakes, including Indianapolis and Cleveland, expect widespread cloud cover with embedded convection and a tightening gradient supporting gusty southwest winds ahead of the front, veering northwest behind it with mechanical turbulence in the low levels. The northeast remains ahead of the main system for much of the day, with increasing high clouds and strengthening southwesterly flow from Washington to New York and Boston, leading to building low-level wind shear potential late in the day as the gradient tightens, but largely VFR conditions holding through most of the push. Down into the southeast, from Atlanta through the Carolinas and into Florida, a warm and moist air mass remains in place with scattered diurnal convection developing, particularly along sea breeze boundaries and inland convergence zones, leading to brief IFR conditions, lightning, and localized routing deviations. While outside storms, VFR dominates with light to moderate southerly flow. Overall, the key operational focus is the central U.S. convective corridor and associated wind field, with secondary considerations including Rockies turbulence and scattered southeast convection. That's the National Aviation weather picture for today. If this briefing helps your flight planning, consider subscribing for the daily operational outlook. Have the best flight, and we'll see you tomorrow.